Lake Natron, the lake that turns animals into stone. Imagine walking along the edge of a beautiful African lake. The sun setting, the sky painted in orange and purple. But then you see something unsettling. The lifeless body of a bird, perfectly preserved, as if it has been carved into stone. Its wings spread wide, its eyes staring blankly, frozen in time. This isn't a scene from a horror movie. This place is real. Welcome to Lake Natron, one of the strangest and most dangerous lakes in the world. A place where nature plays by its own eerie rules. The deadly beauty. At first glance, Lake Natron looks calm, even breathtaking. Located in northern Tanzania, near the border with Kenya, it stretches over 35 miles long, glistening under the African sun. But this beauty hides a deadly secret. The lake is shallow, yet its waters can reach up to 60 degrees Celsius, or 140 degrees Fahrenheit. That's hot enough to burn skin. Even worse, the lake's water is filled with chemicals, sodium carbonate and other minerals, that make it extremely alkaline, almost like liquid bleach. For humans and animals that aren't adapted to it, this lake is a silent killer. The petrifying effect. Now here's where it gets truly bizarre. When birds or bats accidentally crash into the lake, maybe blinded by the lake's shiny surface, or caught in bad weather, their bodies don't just decompose like normal. Instead, the minerals in the water preserve them in the most haunting way possible. Their bodies become coated in layers of salt and minerals, hardening over time. The result? They look like stone statues. Wings spread mid-flight, heads tilted, eyes wide open. Perfectly preserved, yet lifeless. Photographer Nick Brandt made Lake Natron famous when he captured eerie images of these calcified animals, haunting figures that seem more like works of art than dead creatures. It's both terrifying and fascinating. Why does this happen? So why does this lake turn animals into stone-like figures? The answer lies in its chemistry. The water's high alkalinity, caused by volcanic minerals from the surrounding region, creates an environment where very few living things can survive. The pH can reach as high as 10.5, which is similar to ammonia. When animals die in the lake, the salts act like a natural preservative, halting decay and leaving them looking frozen in time. In a way, Lake Natron is nature's accidental taxidermist. The strangest twist. And yet, here's the strangest twist of all. Despite being deadly to most creatures, Lake Natron is also full of life. Millions of tiny organisms like salt-loving bacteria thrive in these extreme conditions, turning the lake's waters a deep blood-red color. And even more surprisingly, flamingos, yes, the elegant pink birds, actually choose this lake as one of their most important breeding grounds. Every year, thousands of flamingos gather here to lay their eggs on small mud islands. Why? Because the very thing that makes this lake dangerous, its harsh chemistry, also protects them. Predators like hyenas or big cats avoid the lake entirely, leaving the flamingos safe. So while other animals die here, the flamingos flourish, nature's strange sense of balance. Legends and fears. For centuries, Lake Natron has been surrounded by mystery and local legends. Some nearby communities believed it was cursed, a place where spirits turned animals to stone. Travelers feared it, calling it a lake of death. And to this day, it remains one of the least visited natural wonders of Africa. Tourists may go on safaris to see lions and elephants, but few dare to get close to this eerie lake that looks like it belongs in another world. Science meets mystery. Of course, science has explained much of Lake Natron's strangeness. The minerals, the alkalinity, the preservation process. It's all chemistry. But here's the thing. science doesn't make it any less creepy. To see a bird, wings stretched, staring as though it were alive just moments ago, is enough to unsettle even the bravest traveler. It's a reminder that our planet still has places that feel almost alien, places that remind us how fragile life can be. So the next time someone tells you the world has no mysteries left, remember Lake Natron, the lake that turns life into stone. It's a haunting paradox, deadly, yet life-giving, beautiful, yet terrifying. Now here's the real question. Would you ever dare to visit Lake Natron, knowing what lies beneath its shimmering surface?